Tension inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now wey be say the elders in council don ban Ashely and Ronke from entering the secret chamber in Ile-Ife. Yes, my correct and wonderful, but the elders also don dey take their drastic decision. They don dey take their moment to, they don dey take everything away from these oloris dem. They don dey see say everything wey these oloris dem dey implore or dey do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, it is not correct. My correct and wonderful people, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel, where we dey give una Tanzan ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so my correct and wonderful ogbonge and alleged information will just dey come our decks of aproko. Right now, we say the Ile-Ife elders right now are what have raised a big tension inside the palace and banning the likes of Ashely and Ronke from entering the secret chamber because of Queen Naomi. Yes, because these women are committing different things now. These women are doing different things. The Mamalawos right now are not worthy to enter inside the secret chamber. Now waiting them, the elders them tell Kabiyesi make him tell him wife. And it was the Ifa priest who sent the message. And why the elders them come they talk all these things inside the palace of Ile-Ife? And because they want to start from the Lafogido ruling house women with example. Kabiyesi has told these women that they should come, let them do cleansing of the palace. And these women disagree. They thought say they no go do anything because Kabiyesi won't bring Queen Naomi come back to the palace of Ile-Ife. Now waiting these women them they talk. They say they no go do the cleansing. Then the elders in council council they got to put example across to all these other oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. They can't say they ban them Ashely and Ronke. Yes, they have to ban them because inside the palace of Ile-Ife, if they don't do anything to these oloris, to these Ifa wives waiting for inside the palace, my correct and wonderful, it will be a different thing entirely. If they don't act fastly with these women and give them what they call iron hand, because everything that is happening right in the palace, the exposure, the things that are happening, the waka with these women, they waka for different places, entering different babalawos. And so Ronke take carry strange babalawo come inside the palace, and you expect that she enter inside the sacred chamber, which you know say Ile-Ife is a what? Is a big sacred place. Kabiyesi don dey want them for a very long time. Kabiyesi don dey tell these oloris them say anything wey they do, e go dey backfire. Now the elders in council come say no, this kind of thing no go happen. No, na abomination if they allow these women to do all these things inside the palace. Yes, the elders in council don't come out to say no, na abomination. Say why they go allow these oloris them enter inside the palace of Ile-Ife? Why they go allow these oloris enter into the sacred chamber that has been there, we don't live since almost 14th century? Say it no fit happen again. My correct and wonderful with the wongelicious news we just they come like this. Yes, people wey hear the news now don't they happy say yes. So Kabiyesi right now is doing what he's supposed to do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. After Ronke don't come outside talk say she won't divorce Kabiyesi, she won't do everything. Yes, Ronke don't come outside talk all these things finish. Now waiting be the thing we will do. Because if you look at everything where the elders them they talk inside the palace now, they very correct though. They say waiting an elder sit down, see, even though the youngest person climbed the highest iloko tree, he no go waiting, he no go see him. My correct and wonderful people, how una day? Happy Sunday to you. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section, because the matter where they happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now, we say the elders in council don't ban Ashely and Ronke from entering the sacred chamber. Don't tell them say me they no enter anywhere. Say me they no go there. Say they laugh for Gido ruling houses women now. Now from here they go start all their matter from. Yes, she does say now from here they go start everything. Because if you don't start from this Lafogido ruling daughters, them, the people where the Lafogido ruling houses, they no one ask these their daughters them question. They don't want to ask their daughters question. Right now, inside the palace of Ile-Ife is getting hot. Right now, the coming back of the of Queen Naomi has started bringing out different things out of the palace. Since the coming of the Ofada festival, which is going to come up very soon, the Ile-Ife elders have said, okay, these women are not meant to enter inside this palace. These women are not meant to be inside this palace. Yes, Kabiyesi has banned these women from entering the palace. It was the private council that begged. Yes. So the private council that begged them to stay, like Kabiyesi should vote in, make Kabiyesi allow them stay for inside the palace. So my correct and wonder people, how una take see this matter? Make una chook mouth for this matter. Because the tension we don dey inside the palace of Ile-Ife is now becoming too much. The unrest wey dey from the palace of Ile-Ife is now becoming too much. My Ogbongelicious people, make una talk o, because everything wey these mamalawos dem dey do inside the palace, especially the likes of Ashely, who we don see for strange places, the likes of Tobiloba, who don dey connive with other babalawos, seeing all these things right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, seeing all these things right now these women don dey do for the palace of Ile-Ife, you go know say enough is enough o. The elders in council that don finally what? They give their own instruction for right inside the palace now. The elders in council don dey give their own instruction o. Don dey say these women no go enter inside the palace of Ile-Ife. These women no go partake in anything wey they dey do inside the palace for the main time. Because inside that secret chamber now, these women dey go, they do disgusting thing. Inside that secret chamber, these women are doing disgusting thing inside the palace of Ile-Ife. But my correct and wonderful, we're looking at all these things that are happening, looking at everything that are happening inside the palace, wetin we go talk. Yes, looking at how these women are doing all these things right in the palace of Ile-Ife, how are we going to say it? Because inside the palace of Ile-Ife now, everything now is now different. Everything right now is now becoming different. The tension has started rising. The elders in council are now speaking up. They are no more keeping quiet again in the palace. They have said, Kabiyesi, okay, enough is enough. They have told Kabiyesi, enough is enough. Oh. We are really not interested in all these things again. They are really not interested in all these things again. No. So my wonderful and my correct people, looking at all these matters, looking at everything that is happening right in the palace, are the elders in council really right in stopping these women from entering the secret chamber? Because they are still married to Queen Ooni. Yes, they are still married to Ooni. But since they have given their instruction to Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that these women should not enter inside the secret chamber again to do any diabolical things, because any sacrifice wey they give for inside the chamber is not going to work. Yes, they have stopped it and told Kabiyesi it is not going to work at all. So my correct and wonderful, looking at everything right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, how will they see the matter? Yes, how will they take see everything now? Because right now in the palace, Kabiyesi needs to do what he has to do. My correct and wonderful, I say make I greet now once more again, telling us say thank you very much. This new week and this new month we don dey enter will be the month of our joy. This new month will be the month of everything wey dey very good in our life. So making our words, don't forget to what like and subscribe to our page. Oh, don't forget to what show us love. Subscribe to our on your notification bell on. So when our tanda and ogbonge gist dey come, now una go be the first person to dey waiting to see everything. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back again to Mystical Blog channel, where we dey give una tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My ogbongelicious people, omo, the matter don dey sup right now inside the palace. The matter don dey increase right now in the palace of Ile-Ife. Everything now don dey go up. The elders in council are what? Are now vying, saying that, oh no, all these things that are happening inside the palace of Ile-Ife go stop, especially from the Oloris them, where they enter the secret chamber, especially Ashely, where they don't bound, and then Ronke, where they don't bound the Lafogido daughters. They are using them as example right now in the palace of other Oloris, because since they don't call themselves they be daughters of the soil, they need to what? Do the things they need to do. They sabi do everything where they supposed to do. Because you can't come out and say you are the daughter of the soil and you are not keeping hold of the what? Of the tradition. They are not keeping hold of the tradition where they inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi and the elders in council has banned them. Has given them serious banning, telling them that everybody should not enter the secret chamber again. My correct and wonderful people, making a choke mouth for this matter, make we know how these things then take they be. Because the important thing is that Kabiyesi is now stopping these women from committing abomination and sacrilege in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, that is why they stop them from all these dubious matters wey they do. My correct and wonderful, I say thank you very much. This week shall be a new week and happy new month to you all. Thank you.